Hello everyone, and welcome to a new stream. This one is me fumbling around dismally. Hang on, let me just alter that because that's going to bleed through onto this microphone. In Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is the final game in the Ezio collection, a trilogy of games starring Ezio, a1dy74's. I've already streamed some Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the first two games, and thought I'd stream some of this one. Now, this one was quite a departure in terms of location, because here I am in Constantinople, or modern day Istanbul, and not in Italy. And this one, to me, had some... this one, visually speaking, was a bit of a leap forward from the first two games. Certainly from Revelations, which I wasn't too keen on the graphical style in that. They had a haze effect across the almost top third of the screen. Certainly at least the top quarter of the screen. And I don't know what the purpose behind that was, but it looked awful. Here, they've kind of got an effect. It's not brilliant, but it's better. But you can see like an air haze effect. I guess it's to give you a sort of a smoky effect, or a dusty effect, as it were. It works better. It's still not brilliant, as you can see there. It has that look of old games that used to have reflections on them, whereby you would see like a very sort of like a sheen over everything that passed as a reflection before they got real-time reflections in place. It does have a look of that, but it's better because at least it has a better effect than it did previously with Brotherhood, which just putting it across the top of the screen made it look like your television was malfunctioning. It just put a notification up. So, yeah, that's that done. So, anyway, enough of that. On to the game itself. So I've got through a bit of the game, but I've not completed it by any stretch of the imagination. I've been primarily just building my resources up. This is something that I tend to do when I play these games. Just bear with me a moment. Alright, okay, I just wanted to... Right, okay, I want to keep a couple of assassins just in case. But yeah, I try to build up my resources and my equipment prior to further on in the game, because it just makes life a little bit easier. It was funny, yesterday I played a lot of Assassin's Creed 3 on the PlayStation 3, and if ever a game needed remastering for modern consoles and PC and what have you, it was that game. Its performance on the PS3 is awful. The slowdown is terrible, and it feels really, really janky in places. I'm just going to... Just as I feel my way into the game today, I'm just going to do some treasure hunt collecting, if that's okay with you guys. What's he doing on the floor? Get up, you bum. Yeah, it's very notable, and it's a shame because the technical issues like that with that game do spoil it. I found doing some missions where I had to chase people very difficult, because once you lose the smoothness of the frames. You start, so for example, you're chasing somebody and you're running like this. Here it's very smooth and it's easy to navigate the environment. Now imagine having frame rate drops and you're trying to, say, run and turn, and as you're running and turning, going around the corner, because this frame rate drops, you suddenly keep doing things like that instead of getting around the corner and running like that kind of thing. So doing things like that and chasing people, say, like this. I'm just using this as an example. In Assassin's Creed 3 on the PS3 becomes a challenge in of itself, and it was one mission I was trying to do yesterday. It took me half an hour to just... all I had to do was chase a guy down and kill him, and it was easy. In theory, it was easy. It wasn't... the difficulty wasn't the challenge of actually doing the mission. The difficulty actually came from having to fight the poor performance of the game itself. And it's surprising, really, that... I don't know if it was the same on the Xbox 360. I suspect not, but Assassin's Creed 3 at that point was actually promoted on the PS3. When Ubisoft revealed it, the PS3 had exclusive content, which really led me to believe that that was going to be the lead format for that game. Now, maybe that's not how it panned out, but certainly when it was revealed at E3, I think in 2012, or was it 2011? I think it was 2012. The implication was certainly there that Ubisoft was going in with Sony at that point, because they also had the tie-in with the Assassin's Creed game that came out on the PlayStation Vita, and the name of it, which escapes me now, and I actually had that game, and it was a pretty good game too. Yeah, you had the link in with that and Assassin's Creed 3, and so it was surprising to me, really, to see that the game performs so badly on the PS3. Are they going to still come after me? I hope so. Behind you, pal.
Oh, the stench. Fouls. Open. Disgusting.
And so it was hugely disappointing, the performance. If I ever do... why is he not pulling up? Pull up. If I ever do get a PC that can play games, as opposed to this laptop I have, which basically can play games from the early 90s and not much else, I will actually get Assassin's Creed 3 again, because I don't think Ubisoft will... mind you, I say I don't think they will. The reason I don't think they'll do a remaster for that particular game is because that was the last game on that generation of consoles. And actually, that's a lie. That was the last game that was exclusive to that generation of consoles. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which obviously came out on the PS4 and Xbox One, therefore didn't really require... but that wouldn't require a remaster. It would be utterly pointless and a simple cash grab, but there would be a demand for 3. I mean, if they did it and sold it for £30, $40, I would buy it. I would buy it, because I do enjoy playing the game, and a lot of people didn't like it, and I'm not too sure whether that was because of the performance issues or whether it was just because of the fact that it was a departure. It means set in the new world. It was quite a departure from the more sort of ancient era of this. The sort of, I mean, this is like Renaissance type period. The first one obviously was saying ancient time, well, not ancient times, but said during the Crusades. 3 was kind of very much more modern, but then if you look at the games which came, the exclusive games for this generation, Unity, which I really enjoyed, by the way, It's funny that that game got hammered for the gameplay bugs and issues that were in it, but in playing Assassin's Creed 3, there were times where I was interrogating fresh air, and then the characters that I was interrogating suddenly appeared out of nowhere. 3 is very, very janky, and a lot more so than the patched Unity, which is far superior to 3 in every way, shape imaginable. Well, that happened. I suppose that was an obvious thing. So I mean 3, which is kind of similar to this, but there's a lot in 3's combat mechanics which don't work for me. Blocking like that, doing things like that in 3 seem to be overly difficult. And I don't know, again, is that down to the performance issues with the game? I don't know. Could it be that there's a delay in the controls? I honestly don't know. But in any event, it is frustrating. And I hate that. I hate when there's a really good game trying to get out and there's issues with it. That frustrates me more than something which is just a bad game. You know, part of my rant with Elite Dangerous, if the game was entirely rubbish, I wouldn't bother with it, and therefore I wouldn't get angered by it. But the game actually is very, very good, and that there is a really good game in Elite Dangerous trying to get out, and it's just buried beneath, to me, absolute stupidity of some design decisions. Right? And if they fix those issues, which incidentally a patch did download the other day, so I may actually go back and see if that did fix those issues. I think in my video rant, I think at some point I did say I'm not playing this until they fixed it. Well, now I would need to make out whether or not they did actually manage to fix it with that patch, because obviously if they have, then I'll go back and play it. I'm one of those people that I get angry at things I care about, and I have utter apathy for things that I don't. I can't, if a game is just pathetic, then I don't have any emotion to it at all. I'm trying to bribe you. Come back. The man with the tall hat. Okay. Let's pick up some more. I nearly said magic chests then. No. Let's clear some of these treasure chests. I will be doing some missions and stuff. It's just, I do the thing I do like most, and it seems strange to say, with Assassin's Creed games is this type of exploration, collecting stuff. I don't really get too mithered about the story. The story is obviously a nice part of the game, but I think people pay too much attention to stories in games rather than do they enjoy playing it. If a game has a rubbish story but is enjoyable to play, it's better than having a game with a great story that's rubbish to play. I hope I said that right. Oh, didn't even notice that. Must fragment. So, right, I'd rather play a game with a rubbish story that's great to play than play a game with a great story that's rubbish to play. That's what I meant to say in case it didn't come out like that. Just to be clear. Aha, you, sir, need renovating. Get out of my way, women. I like listening to the incidental dialogue that goes on in these games. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a nice playthrough. I did get quite frustrated with Assassin's Creed 3 yesterday. As I said, I didn't stream it. I can't stream it because I've got it on PS3 and I don't have the means to be able to stream from there. I can record footage using this old HD PVR that I've got, but I don't think it's up to snuff when it comes to streaming.
Must have been smoking the Spanish stuff.
Yes. I must have been smoking the whatever it is you just said then. Okay, let's get this open. See, I like to do a lot of this stuff before I carry on with the main quest. I feel it helps for being able to buy resources and stuff like that. You have to be careful in this as well, that one of the other things that's different is when you open these stores, your notoriety thing goes up. And even though the game did actually tell me that would happen, I wasn't paying attention to it the other day, and I ended up getting chased for quite some time. Okay, you can buy these areas as well, like the Grand Bazaar there, but you need the money, which I don't have enough of yet, which again is another reason to open up more of these. So I'm quite intrigued by Assassin's Creed Origins. My only reservation is I hope it doesn't become a hybrid game. The feeling I got watching it made me feel like it was a hybrid of Far Cry and Assassin's Creed. And I hope that's not what they've done. I hope it does stay true to the thing. There was bits in it where in the E3 footage where he kills a lion, and that to me wouldn't be Assassin's Creed. If you're getting attacked by wild animals and stuff, like he used the animal to attack people, then he killed the lion, and I'm like, that's Far Cry. That's not Assassin's Creed. It depends on how it's implemented at the end of the day. And I'm a huge fan of both game series, which might make people wonder why I would be concerned about any potential crossover like that. Well, the simple thing is I'm a fan of the game series as separate entities. Very much like I'm a fan of Alien movies and Predator movies, but the crossover movies just didn't do anything for me. I want them as a separate entity because the worlds shouldn't collide. And now there'd be a bunch of comic book, well, that would imply a bunch of people watch this, but there may be comic book people out there that complain. And yes, I did actually read the Aliens vs Predator series, and I did enjoy the comic books, but in the movie sense, no. And it probably had something to do with the fact that the movies were by and large bloody awful. Some people like the first one or give the first one a break, but the first one to me was awful as well. It wasn't very good, let's put it that way. The second one was terrible because I couldn't see what the hell was going on half the time. I don't know who the hell thought that was good cinematography. It was wretched. There's a weird graphic issue again. It was in Brotherhood. It must be something to do with this remaster, because I've not noticed it in any other games on this PS4, and it just sort of comes in and out. Seems to be there, I can see it happening, and then I don't notice it here. Anyway, Let's synchronise this point. What a lovely view. Graphics in this are very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Very atmospheric. Yeah, the weird thing is I had this game. I've had all of the Assassin's Creed games apart from those two jobs. Which they were alright. I wasn't a huge fan of them. But my memory of playing this game was very, very limited until I actually started playing it. Then little bits of it started to come back into my mind, such as when you have to do this sort of tower defense style levels. That came back into my mind, but the rest of it was a mystery. I couldn't even remember that this was set in Istanbul, or Constantinople as it was known in this time period. It's funny, they had this available to download, the 360 version available to download on the Xbox One's backward compatibility for the 360. And I actually got this confused, because again, my memory of playing this game, I don't know why my memory of playing this game should be so bad, but I mean, I definitely had it. I got this confused with Rogue, and I thought, because Rogue is actually, I tell a lie, Rogue is one Assassin's Creed game I've yet to play, and I'm going to try and pick up a cheap copy of it. Because I do want to play it. The reason I didn't play that was because I'd moved over to the next gen of consoles at that point, and oh, I didn't know this was a Templar den. Oh, I didn't know that. I was going for the I was just going for the tower. Uh-oh, I'm about to get clocked. Let me synchronise this first of all. I know I can't set fire to it yet, but I can synchronise. Which is what I was originally going to do. Although I know if I'd have killed the Templar captain and set fire to this thing, it would have done both, but I'm a bit OCD. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not OCD in the way that I keep pressing the wrong button, but that's just being rubbish. I meant to go to... I gotta go into Eagle Vision. I want to go into Eagle Vision. Well, there he is. Oh, is he? Who is he? Which one are you? Oh, there's two. Oh, that's novel. Kill him! You plum. There we go. There you go. It's all easy. You just relax. Chill out. Everybody relax. It's okay. It's over now. Come on, jump up. Jump. Jump. Must have been because I was underneath the platform. Well, that was an unintentional thing I did there, but I suppose it was a bit of excitement to proceedings. I don't know whether that's screaming or seagulls I can hear. I suppose I can pick up a couple of more assassins now too, which would be nice. Okay, we can see a marker there. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, Rogue is one that I do want to play. As I say, I didn't pick it up at the time because...
You there, hello, can you help me? What is troubling you, amigo?
There is a mad woman in this district putting curses on people with little silver coins.
Curses?
Well, not curses exactly.
It's not my mum,
but
is
old
it?
Byzantine coins. She is sneaking them into our pockets while our heads are turned. And I do not find it funny.
Okay. Chase and catch.
Keep your leggings on. I will have a look.
Chase and catch a thief. Let's go. Let's get high. No. There we go. Is that not our target there? Oh no, I can't tell which one it is. Oh, there it is. Oh no, you see, that's what I don't want to do. Don't.
Quite a trick you have there. Sleeping worthless coins into men's pockets. Have you ever been caught?
Not once. Although I have on occasion taken money as well. But only to feed myself.
Why do you not put that trick to better use? Fight with the assassins. Work for a just cause.
Indeed.
Well, it would be nice to be part of something larger than myself. Evet, I will fight with you.
Splendid. Now, run along and everything else.
I weep to see our fair city. Why would anyone carry on like that?
Just calm down and let me bribe you. Right, now then, I'll make the bloody point I've been trying to make for the past half hour about Rogue. Yes, I never played Rogue because I had moved on to the next gen at that time. And I didn't... From the reports I heard, it was simply a rehash of Black Flag. And I wasn't going to pay full whack for a last gen game. It didn't come out on the next gen consoles, so I wasn't really bothered with it at that point. I was more wanting to just build up my next gen game collection. But now you can probably pick it up very cheap. I think it'd be worth having a play of, just for the completionist in me, and also because I really like Black Flag. I thought it was a very good game, so I could probably pick that game up, Rogue, for about £10 now, and that would be essentially like paying for DLC almost. Now then, Ezio, how do we do this, lad? Should we go over here and see if we can make a jump? Come on, up, 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 up. Keep going. Come on, old man. Yeah, one of the things I do like about this is they weren't afraid to depict an older Ezio in the same way that, you know, Sam Fisher wasn't some 20-something kid. Right from the offset, they depicted him as an older type of person, and I like that. Not because I'm old myself, but because it just adds a refreshing dynamic to games. Like, it shatters the illusion that only people in their 20s can do anything when it comes to action type stuff.
What an eccentric man.
And plus the fact when making him older makes it gives you the feeling that you've been on a journey with the guy a lot more. That as you've played through 2 Brotherhood and then this, you feel as he's got older with each one, you're kind of playing through a life story.
Don't neglect your health. After your souls, what could be more important?
I will bring my recipe to the mosque.
I am
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to kick you in the head then. These old places that have such a complicated layout in terms of, you know, the sort of back alleys, and as these sort of places were built over a course of hundreds, thousands of years, they were just, things were added to them. They make them fascinating. Especially when I get completely lost. Where the hell is that? There's the bank. Get up. Oh, it's there. I'd gone past it. But yeah, you know, I've done some travelling in Europe, and you see a lot of the old places in Europe, and how the construction of those places sort of stemmed out, and things were added to. They weren't so much knocked down and replaced. There's still a hell of a lot of ancient buildings that were just renovated, and it's worth checking out. The thing is, like, over here in the UK, we tend to demolish stuff. We do have old buildings, but we do tend to demolish stuff and then build a new over the top. Let's get that done. It's one of the things now is that people are starting to complain about that. They're starting to protest against this sort of mass sort of renovation of places and new things being built and so on and so forth without any kind of, I think I've got all these, without any kind of regard to history. Because once those buildings are gone, they're gone. Right, I did get that. How I wanted to recruit that assassin, didn't I? I better be a bit cautious as well. My status is going up a bit. Might as well do this while I'm here though. And then I need to get the assassin, and then I need to get my notoriety down.
Come, distinguished clients. I may be upmarket, but I do offer lifetime warranties.
Lifetime
I want
warranties.
that contract with the day.
That must be the Dyson of armour repairs. Actually, let me see this guy before I go any further.
Revisited. There must be. Why are the militia in? Back away from him. You should release him immediately. Don't do it.
If only Aunt Funda could see this.
We are behind now.
Oh, delayed. Oh, well, as it turned out, it didn't matter.
Help!
If you respect life and liberty, join our cause. Fight to restore peace to these troubled times.
And invent a razor so I can make myself look 10 years
I will add my
younger.
voice to this chorus.
Right. So, the sense of... Well, then body's disappeared. the sensible thing to do now would be to get some of these assassins out on missions to start ranking up. And also to get Ezio to jump over that wall. Skunk oil, lovely. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your treasure. Thank you very much. Carry on.
Yes, indeed.
Come on, old man, move. Is there a reason for this abuse? No, not really, it's the internet. Right, go and see that, bribe that herald. Because my a reputazione has gone through the
I am so in the wrong place. My God, never did
that didn't sound like the sound of that laugh. That sounded a bit
Why would anyone carry on like that?
evil. Right. Don't appear to have renovated that. No, I haven't. But I. Everything being displayed here. On. Yeah, everything's on. Where's It's not displaying the that's a Master Assassin mission. Where's my... It mustn't display the... What were the pigeon coup things? Oh well. I guess I'll have to wander around until I find them then. Unless I'm just being totally blind and stupid and not seeing them right in front of me.
You are not allowed up here.
No.
Where do you think you are going?
Oh well, you've messed yourself up there, because I was just going to run away, but oh, the hell happened then?
You will regret that.
I'll regret that. You shot me, buddy. I think it's you that's going to regret that, not me. Let's have a look at what you've got there. I'll carry on looting your body even though it's fallen off the roof. Oh, there's another one. You got a body.
You are a dead man.
Well, I can test that that might not be the case. Oh, I seem to have got a fan club down there. I've seen that. There's another herald anyway. At least I can...
Find these vile agents of the evil one and burn the life from them.
Oh, dear God.
keep that under your hat.
Why would you shame yourself?
Alrighty then.
Does this amuse you?
Let's have a wander through the market. Where? I must have an assassin's home base. Because I only played this a couple of days ago. That's another Master Assassin mission. Do I really have to go back all the way over there? Well, that's a pain. That's what I have to do. I'm sure in Brotherhood the little pigeon coop thing showed up on the map. Stay away from me, peasant woman. There's another herald. I need to get that down.
Returning from the battles.
Very honest, you guys.
Get down. Stop being a moron. Unbelievable. That's because I looked at my blooming computer screen for a second. Quit driving. Don't you sail a boat? Not drive it? Isn't that the right term? Even though it's not a sailboat. Come on. Oh, you stupid old bastard. You can't even get out of the water now. Look at this. I'm stuck. Am I glitching? I have to do this. You old bastard. Had to be done, I'm afraid. See, that's where that smoke effect just doesn't look good. What the absolute hell are you doing? Where in the hell is this blooming hideout?
Known as the stewards of Byzantium, these thugs keep present throughout the city.
Oh, for the love of God. You know, sometimes you just want to get somewhere in a game and somebody just built a bloody great big wall in the way to make you go the long way round. Move! And I've gone past the sodding door. Right, finally! My God. Now I've got to try and remember the layout in here because it's vast. I just want to get to the bit where I send people out on missions and stuff. That must keep replenishing. So I've already taken stuff out of there. Well, I'm going to assume that it's here, and it's not, because that would be too easy. Here? There we go. Look for the person sat at the desk. Okay. That's done. Oh yeah. Do. Okay, so this person now is an assassin, but has more levels to go up to. Alright, level 10 was the highest in the previous game. Well, I mean, I'm guessing it must be the same here. Oh no, maybe they go to Master Assassin. There's nothing else for them to level up to. He's been on that mission for ages, so I don't know when he's coming back. You can have that and that and that. Oh, you're fully leveled up at veteran. Okay, you get to wear that then till you become an assassin. I have a weird thing as well with the colour coded outfits because I'm not at all insane, but okay, you can go to that with your really bad haircut that you've got going on as well. So, hang on. How is she level 5? And he's only level 1. How does that work? She's not been on any missions. How does that work? She's a new recruit. Because I recruited 2 people. Oh well, what the hell. So, here we go. Alexandria, you've got an easy mission. So, we will put you on that one. You can have all of 14 experience points. How cruel. Alright, that'll do. Keep a couple back in reserve. Do I get any... Oh no, I don't appear to get any stuff for that, just Templar. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It's alright.
It's an honor, Mentor.
It is an honour, isn't it? Okay. I've got 33,775. I've forgotten what the currency is. Is it something?
I also mend kitchen necessities, wine and axles, tools and logs for...
What have you got in here? Anything? You repair my armour? You don't pay us a charge to do that. Florentine folk. Yeah, I'll have that. That'll do. Then I'll go and withdraw some money.
Where are the
Put it
guards?
away. Put it away. Not waving it around, upsetting people. Let's go and withdraw some money.
Concluded to mutual satisfaction.
Yeah, Ezio doesn't half get accosted by people on his travels. So now I need to go... I want to go back over here. Because... Is that another Templar there? No, that's a viewpoint. I want that.
Surely you have some money.
I have plenty of money, but I'm not giving it to you because you mither me every time I come round here. And that's not helping anyone. That's gonna hurt.
Your Sultan wishes you all good health.
What the hell was that?
Why would you save yourself this way?
Why don't you get out of the way, you goddamn peasant?
If only Aunt Hulda could see this.
Whatever you say. I could be lazy and just get this person to sail me across. Then that thing in the top right corner is annoying the hell out of me. Okay, so we're over there. Let's get the tower done. Not got many people watching this. Mustn't be a very popular game to watch. And it probably doesn't help that I'm not doing anything really terribly interesting or saying anything terribly interesting either, but I just like playing the game my own way. I saw something up there.
Idiot. Complete. His brain must be scrambled. Not my problem.
You are an arbitrary assassin, Ezio. We'll say that for you. Arbitrary is in very arbitrary as what you decide to grab onto. God, this is so much better without that silly haze effect at the top half of the screen at night. That was when it was especially bad in Brotherhood. It just looked like there was a contrast issue with the television, which is what I thought it was at first until I went online. I actually went online to look at that weird glitching thing in the top right corner. I couldn't find anything for that. But I did find out that that was an effect. It was a purposeful effect they used. Which does make me wonder, with it looking so bad, why didn't they fix it for the remaster? They could have used, like, proper effects on the next-gen consoles. That would have looked really good. But I suppose with these things, it's the cheapest possible way of remastering something. The sort of cheaper and quicker they can do it. That's not what I wanted you to do, idiot. Thank you. The better. Okay, so we're going up that tower. We're not going up that tower. Oh Jesus, I can hear somebody's power tools going again out there. I swear to God, I think it would be easier just to demolish this whole bloody area and rebuild it. It would take less time and cost less money. I don't know why people buy these houses around here and then spend money on making them bigger, when it would have been cheaper and more cost effective for them to buy a bigger house. And it would actually be cheaper and more cost effective. People that bought the house over the road from us lost a hell of a lot of money renovating their house. They'll never get it back. from what they paid. That value will never be reflected in the property when they sell it. There we go. It's like a little puzzle. Can hear something up here as well. Oh, a little bonus chest full of stuff. We have shrapnel. Marvellous. Just what I wanted. So, I'm going to have to go further up, am I? Is it one of these? Yeah, well, these ones I don't like. Well, actually, no, this one's alright. You get some, and this is especially the case in 3, where you have to go right to the very top and you balance precariously. And it's then trying to do the leap of faith from there. It becomes very interesting. There's a few times I bounced off the floor. Okay. Now, there it is. I'm just making sure that there actually is a hay pile or cart down there. I'm fairly certain in the real world that hay pile there would not be sufficient to absorb the impact of a human body and prevent instant death or serious injury, at the very least paralysis. Right, so what have we got? What have we got? Let's do a mission. Why not? Got a few, haven't we? Should we progress the story? Yeah, let's progress the let's progress the story. See what we've got. All I've got to do is travel there. I actually watched the Assassin's Creed movie the other day. It's not the worst film tie-in, game tie-in movie I've ever seen. At least they did try to make it like the game, which would be really daft if they couldn't do that, because the game has all the ingredients to make it that way. But the disappointing thing was, when I watched it, I didn't catch any references to any of the characters out of the games as such. Like, they had descendants of other assassins in the game, and I know the main one, they wanted to bring in a new character, the one that Michael Fassbender plays. I can understand that, but they had other people in there, and I thought it would have been cool. He had like 3 other assassins if they had made them descendants of characters that had been in the games. That would have been pretty cool, but they didn't. That I could tell anyway. The main characters, I mean, not sort of incidental characters. But I guess they go on the whole thing that Desmond was the descendant of Altair and Auditory and Connor, and yeah, whatever. I just thought it would have been pretty cool if they could have put that in, or even put Desmond in there and made reference to Ezio, just something that would have been nice. But where's this mission? Why do I keep missing it? Do I have to climb up something? Is that it? No, there it is. But it wasn't that bad, actually. But again, it's another one of these films that
Any damage?
shot it with a
Not that I
dark
can see.
filter on it for a lot of it.
Byzantine Templars may be bad hosts, but are decent tenants. Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Que simple. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs, I can show you.
Ah, right, I've been wondering why I
Don't
can't do
touch
this.
that. One wrong move and bang, the building comes down.
Are you serious?
The look on your face. Here, I'll show you.
I want to play a game as Yusuf because I think his character's interesting and I like his outfit, it's great. Interact with a bomb crafting table. Alrighty then.
We craft our bombs from a combination of 3 parts.
Uh-huh.
The shell, the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient.
Okay.
Sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on these elements.
Okay, so we have an impact shell and a fuse shell. Okay, so I guess it wants me to use the fuse. Okay, done that. Aha, right. It wants me to use Arabic gunpowder and shrapnel. Right, well that's a bit okay, given recent events, that's a bit weird. Right. What? I'm not throwing a bomb at a crowd of women and... Okay, there we go. Oh, right, oh Jesus Christ, I thought that was... Why is he restarting? I did it. I know what to do. Okay. Right. That's Huh. Can I do that?
You'll find many ingredients for bomb recipes scattered throughout the city. So keep your eyes open and your nose to the ground as you move about.
That should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf. Have you ever seen this book?
Oh, he has now.
It's a journal.
Si.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reis in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
Yeah. That's great. What's this? Ah, right. Excuse me. My assassino people. Ah, I've got to do some work with my old assassins here. So you are now... Yeah, that's right. You are now promoted to Byzantine Crimson. And you really need to put a hood up because your hair's terrible. And you are no longer as quite as rubbish as before. You can have that clothing for now. And put a hood up as well because you look like you've been run over by a horse. And you are still taking ages doing that. You bum. Okay. We're back. Let's got some more new contracts here. Can you see if I can get this one? 97%. You should be alright with that. Famous last words, but you need to start earning your money. That's going to be a bit more of a challenge. So, them two can do that. The one assassin's not going to be enough. You should be alright doing that. Okay. Do you know what? I'm actually going to send them all out. Oh no, I'm not. I mustn't be able to send him out. Oh. Okay. Is that because... Why is that? Huh. Okay, why is that? He's not out on a mission. Is it because he's now an assassin? He can't? That can't be right. Unless I always need one. He's a level. What? Hang on. What's going on here? What type of thing is happening here? He's level 10. It says that there. Level 10. Level 10. He's on his way to a level 11. So, I must have a level 10 assassin, which I have, before assigning one to a den, after which he may begin his master assassin training. I have one. What's wrong with him? Oh, I don't know. Don't know what's going on here. More effective when sent on missions. So, call assassins. I need to do them. Be a bit more liberal with calling in the assassins. Okay. So now, where's the... Is it upstairs? It's upstairs. So I can't do that. This is just a database. Why can I not craft there? Is it because I have all of them? Why can I not get in my inventory? What's going on here? Why are things not doing what they should be doing? Oh no, hang on. I'm getting all confused here with what's going on. Right, I know about that. So, well, I haven't got the maximum amount in them. Oh, I don't know.
There should be a law prescribing such things.
Maybe it's because I'm partway through a mission. Who knows? Foolish. No, foolish is jumping sideways when I'm pressing up. Oh, look at him. Mr. Rifleman. You should be the first to feel my falcon. Some more Arabic gunpowder. Right, chaps. Just slip in here unnoticed.
Piri Reyes. I think I have seen some of your earliest work.
I wasn't looking at the screen then, and it sounded all in my headphones that he said Billy Ray then.
That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Niccolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Florenzala he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
But we right the first time.
Yes,
Lothario.
the old Polo shop. It's just west of Ireland.
Oh, I like that.
Grazie. Yusuf also mentioned that you were the man to talk to about specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's Navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is for sale. If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
Okay. Alright, okay, Billy Ray. Does this mean I can... Yeah, I can. Well, it must have been that I needed to finish this thing. Okay. So we'll just, for now, resupply ourselves with what we have here. What's this? This is going to tell me new things? Oh no. Just challenges for that. The challenges we all face. What's this stuff here? Alright, okay. Well, I know where to come back to when I want to mess about with all that stuff. Still not got enough money, eh? Whatever you just said then. So these right, okay, they're black market dealers. They're the crafting locations. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. What I want to do though is get these finished and opened. The old blacksmith open here. Oh, you've got nothing interesting. That's fine. Look at this mob of idiots walking through the place. Acting like they own the place. There we go. Alright, chum. What have you got? Any new stuff? No. No. Oh well, never mind. Let me know when you do. Alright, let's go and rob some treasure. Kill some people. Generally do what assassins do. I suspect I'm going to have a couple of guards to take care of. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh, hang on. Who's getting all excited about my presence? You're going to be upset. You're going to be upset. Knew you'd be upset. It's alright, guys. Come on. There we go. You're okay now? You? Yeah, just relax. It's fine. There you go. Shh. It's okay. It's all okay. You just stay there now, that's right. I'm going over here. Need to get that marker off the screen. Need to stop annoying me. That's alright, you've stopped doing that, and we get that treasure there. These games are a nightmare for people with even the mildest OCD like I have, by the way. I think everybody has some form of OCD. There's something that you have to do as a person. You can't just let it lie. Okay. Oh, should have done this earlier by the looks of things. The Templars are not having a very good day around here. So we still have those there. 2 Templar dens remaining. They would not be liking me at the moment then. Oh, that's interesting. Those heralds weren't appearing on the map before. How interesting. Maybe... No, I didn't need to find them. I was just going to say maybe it's because I didn't need them, but I did.
Carry out his will. Find the assassin.
Hi, bud. Oh, that's handy. He wants more money. Well, that saves me having to go to the other fella. Always appreciative of somebody who is efficient and likes... I'm not mad. Are you mad? Let's do one of these. Let's see what this is all about. It would of course be back where I've just come from. I'm not going back through the bazaar. I'm going to rooftop it for variety. It is a variety stream after all. Oh crap. Oh, I was lucky. Oh look, I've ended up back in the bazaar. Someday I'll keep a promise.
What's got into him?
Who can say what's got into him? Oh, yes, and while it pops into my mind, a big shout out thank you for Apple for dropping Rosetta out of their recent operating systems and therefore making it impossible for me to play some of the old classic games that I was able to enjoy on Snow Leopard. Thankfully I still have a very old MacBook Pro that has Snow Leopard on that I can play those games on, but yeah, thanks for that, Apple. Thanks for being irrevocably shit. Aha! Right, so this is how I do the Master Assassin thing. Oh, that makes sense. Not. Well, it's going to have to be him. And I am. So he's now gone. Is he? Do I no longer have access to his abilities? Let's have a look. I believe not, which means... Master Assassin. This assassin is training to become a Master Assassin. Once he reaches level 15, he will prevent this den from falling into Templar hands. Okay then. And he now is no longer available. Which is obviously why he couldn't be sent on missions. But also then begs the question about the availability for people in my Assassin Signal Corps. Am I going to be able... Oh, I've got to unlock them, haven't I? So I've got to take over those dens. Oh, it's all active, isn't it? You now can have... Ultimate... No, hang on, you might have to... Ultimate Emerald... No, yeah, you can have that for now. And put your hood back on. And it'll tell you to take it off. You've been promoted. And you've been promoted, which means you can now have the Byzantine Crimson. And you look like you should be in Knights of the Old Republic. And you, sir, are... Wearing Ultimate Emerald. You can have that one. And I told you better put your mask on. Oh no, take your mask off. What are you doing? There you go. Are we all happy and promoted? Yep. So, Mediterranean Defence. New missions here. Oh, this is strange. What? Oh, there are some... Ah, maybe that's what was wrong before. There are some that actually require specific weapon. Looks like. Yeah. That makes some semblance of sense, I suppose. I'd give that to you and you. You can go and beat up a tramp. You can smack people with your big hammer. What's going on in Madrid? You can go and do that in Madrid. You can go and do that in Madrid too. Alright, now then. So that's all my assassins out there. So, what are you doing? The Vizier, part 1. Race my apprentice. How does winning my race, how does beating him help him level up?
Mentor, I am told you still have the speed and strength of a 20-year-old.
I try to keep healthy.
Then how about a race? I could use a bit of exercise.
You begin, and I will follow.
Well, that's another way of doing it. Do I have to beat him? Never. Hang on. Let me see if I'm supposed to actually be beating him here. I was just casually running alongside of him, it seemed like he's going to tell me now, you shouldn't have been your apprentice.
That Templar is up to something. We should track him.
Stay close to my apprentice. My apprentice should be staying close to me. Do I need to... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I hate that when that... But it's instinctively when you do things like that. It's normally catching a thief. And so you just run straight at him. And I needed to maintain... Do I have to do the whole thing again?
That Templar is up to something.
No, good.
We should track him.
Marvel at your master's inability to hide behind things. You really could do with a better teacher. Observe the strange man with your apprentice. What, the strange man's with my apprentice? Where is my bloody apprentice? What are you doing in there? Oh, this is all going wrong. I'm a rubbish teacher. Oh, Jesus, God, I nearly jumped over the damn thing then.
Do not let him escape.
Yes, you don't let him escape. Kill the pickpocket. See, I could have done that earlier when I ran into him. Need to change my weapon. Oh, Ezio. You old fool. Oh, you see, he did it.
This, Mentor. It must belong to the Vizier he wrote.
Well
You
done,
take
my
care of his
young
body.
apprentice.
I will return this document.
My Templar. Oh, Jesus. You go and hide. We're all about to get arrested. Get out! Don't you dare do that to me, you butt monkey. Oh, bloody hell. Can I loiter around here? Because this is... Why is his health so bad? What did he do? Why is your health so bad? What did he do? Did he fall or something? Can I heal him? Oh, I can loot him, but I can't heal him.
What is your problem?
I don't have one, you do. Apparently your health is really bad. Get out of the freaking way! See, he's so selective in what he can climb up. Oh shit. Well, that didn't go to plan at all. What's he doing? Why are you lying? What are you? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I actually don't know what is wrong with him. I don't know why he got injured or anything like that. Was this an Ubi screw up? And I can't even bring him back around. He's decided he's going to let me there we go. That's at least the awareness has gone back to see. But why? What is wrong with him?
Is there a reason for this abuse? Most interesting.
I mean, I can't even help him. He's just being rubbish. Oh dear God. I know what's going to happen here. I'm going to get too far away from him and then it's going to fail. My only hope is that doesn't happen and I can end this mission and he'll somehow miraculously get better.
I believe this belongs to you.
Ah, you have spared me much humiliation before the Sublime Port. Thank you, Effendi. And is that the young
Oh look,
assassin
he's
who
suddenly
aided you
there.
today?
Fine, happy as
Enjoy
Larry.
the rest of your day.
Wonderful. My apprentice is shit. Wonderful. Right. Well, that just happened. He's off thinking about what he's just done by the looks of things. I wish it'd tell me how much that was. I want to get everything I need to do here sorted. That is a thing I need to do. Then I don't have to keep them either in here unless a mission specifies, which makes me wonder what... There's an assassin's den. Okay. There's another one. Right, so these... Did these show up before? I don't seem to recall. It must have been something to do with the mission, perhaps. Right, so while I'm here, I'm going to go back here and see how much that is, because I've got a bit of money. Must have some cash to come out of the bank. I'm going to buy it anyway, and then that's done. Then I can concentrate then on doing the other stuff I need to do here. Can I steal this boat? It's nicer. No. Row, row, row your boat, Ezio. That just doesn't look right. Let's not run into these fellas.
Well now, what's he doing?
My assassins are getting promoted, or my trainees are getting promoted, which of course is very pleasant. Right, let's see how much the Galata Tower is to buy. If we can... buy! That's that done. I now own this island. Let's go and see what we can see here. Let's do our run past the door again, because it's so well concealed. You see, did such a good job of concealing that door. That's why that happens. All my errors are done by design. Just want you to all know that. Right, so he... Who is the Master Assassin now? So he's an assassin second rank. But he doesn't get to... He doesn't get to have any more skills or armour and such like. Alright, okay. Why are you still wearing that? You should be... I don't know what you should be, that I'll have to do. Going on now. All gone confusing. Okay. So we'll go to Marseille. What have we got going on in Marseille? Let's unlock some ingredients. It's always a good thing. You can do that one. You'll be alright there. See if you're clever enough to... You can do that one. Requires you. So, I can send him out on missions now. How does that work? I'm curious as to how this works. You can go on that one, and you go on that one. Because if he's in charge of a den, does he not need to remain there? I don't know. See, before it wouldn't let me select him. for a mission. Now it is. There's probably a very logical explanation for it all, which I'm not grasping at the moment. But in any event, I'll tell you what I do need. I need to stock up on some parachutes.
I may be expensive.
Which is not what I'm going to get here, is it? No. They come from the tailor. But I actually wanted to check what he had anyway. So there. Going in circles. We have another assassin. Hooray! Preferably one that's got better cartographical skills than I have. We can do that here, can't we? Good. Bad hair. Sort it. There's a tailor. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. That's what we want. So, pouches. I think we want one of them. Need to carry some more medicine. Can't get that one yet because I don't got enough money. We'll have a knife belt upgrade. Okay. Colour clothes. Let's do something. I'm sick of looking at the same old thing. Aegean marble. It's a pity you can't spin around and see what it looks like properly. Strange. A load of colours. Yeah, I actually quite like that one. Let's go with that. See what that looks like. Yeah, that looks alright. Looks a bit more sort of classical. A bit more of a classical Assassin's Creed look to it now. We've successfully beaten up a beggar. Nice. Should we fast travel? Let's go there. See how quick that works. As I said before, I can't remember the game it was where the fast travelling actually took longer than it did to actually just run there. Or drive. I think it was drive there. It was the worst fast travel system ever, and I can't remember what the game was. I think it was an open world game. I don't think it was like Saints Row or Grand Theft Auto, but it was something similar to that. It was absolutely wretched anyway. Right, so what we need to do is get rid of these Templar dens so I can get my other assassins up and running. If it'll allow me, if these are not locked behind a barrier that I can't get through until I've unlocked missions, because that's pretty par for the course in Assassin's Creed games. Nice moon. Get out of the way. Stop complaining, just shift. Oh, hang on. This viewpoint needs to be taken care of first. There we go. There's no secrets of Eden that I've come across so far. In this, there was in the other two. Maybe they come out later. But like in the locations, you get the little eye thing. Not noticed any of those. Uh-oh. We're getting close. What are these castles? Kill the coward Templar. There he is. Oh Christ, made a mess of it. Are you running off? Flee! Hang on, I've killed him, haven't I? I thought I killed him. I killed him! Oh, sod off, gutless bastards. Just climb up, Ezio. You wind me up when you start doing this. Just get up the frigging tower. Old man bastard. What just happened then? Oh, Ubisoft. My assassins can take care of that scum. Well, that's provided they actually do take care of the scum. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh my god. Can anyone please tell me what in God's name are they doing? This is amazing. Oh, see, finally the other two did it. They just stood there. Amazing. I don't know what that was all about. That's that Templar den done anyway. Must have been that message that come up before. Must have been just a layover from what I did before.
A curse on you, thieves. You have ruined me. I hope the Janissaries pluck out your eyes and cut off your hands.
Signora, what is troubling you?
Those brutes there! They attacked me in my home and robbed me of my possessions. Please, help.
Ah, well, this should be straightforward. Well, it would be if he wasn't wiggling his sword around to nobody in particular.
I owe you my life already, Effendi. But I must ask another favor. Will you follow?
Where to?
Back to my shop where these men first set upon me. I fear they have taken or destroyed everything I own.
Lead on.
That means lead on. Oh, of course. It's this silly way of having another one of these little running things going on. Go on, hurry up. Unbelievable. Oh, Ezio, you really are a complete twat sometimes. Just noticed my health was looking a bit knobby as well. Where's your bloody shop, woman? Hurry up.
They are still here! Out, you damn thieves! Get out of my shop!
You mean remain in the area? I am in the area. Grow up, game. She's right there.
You have done a great good, Effendi. I'm sorry, I have nothing but my respect to offer you in return.
You do not owe me anything, but consider lending your skills to the assassins. You are a skilled climber and could learn so much more.
Ah,
Give yourself to
I
the
am
dark
grateful for the
side.
offer. Truly.
Bianca! Wow, my health was right down again. Oh, there's another one. Oh, what's up with the music then? I'm all serious for a second. Of course, the citizen is over the other side of this bloody wall. What a joke this militia has become, I like it.
Cause, Arkadashim, not just your life.
And
If I can
please
help
find me a
others,
razor
if you
for
will
my
help me,
beard.
I most certainly will.
Right, well that was that one done. Where's that treasure then? Oh, it's there. Oh, Ezio, you're such a knob. Why? So we literally have one more tower to go. Let's get this one out of the way. Blah 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 blah. Shut up. I thought I'd put a map which was supposed to show me where all those things were as well. Maybe that's not what it was. Let's sort out this while I'm here. messed me levelling up. Oh well. You need to hurry up. So I guess sending him on missions is how I'm going to level him up now after having done that thing. Alright, well, okay. There's nothing to upgrade him with. And stay as Amber. Well, at least there's plenty of missions to be getting on with. What I'm gonna do... not gonna reclaim that city just yet. What I'm gonna do is send him... because that'll help level them up quicker. Maybe them two together wouldn't do very well, but I will send you and you on that one. You and you on that one. Then you. You. See, I can send that one. That was weird. Well, I'll send all three of them on that one because I don't want to fail that one. So that's all my assassins doing something, which is probably ridiculous now to try and take out an assassin's tower. But that's just me. I always do things the hard way.
There is strength in numbers. Let us defeat the devils together.
In the meantime, here's some money to help you do that. Yeah, she did. Isn't that a relief? There's nothing wrong with your eyes. No. Where were they? What ridiculousness. Uh-oh. This is going terribly wrong here. Well, there's the captain. Move, move, move! To do this the hard way, I see. Well done, Ezio. Just fucking hit the bastard.
Now go.
The captain's dead. Yes, flee, flee before me, you weak fools. And you get up the tower, you lazy bastard. No, we're not being shot. Climb! Bloody just do it. Sink. Look at them there, vermin. They just stood on the roof like pigeons. No! Why? Why? Oh, why is this idiot So rubbish. Just climb. Why do you have to pause? What are you doing? Ignite. My god, man, you make things so hard. I'm half telling myself that and half telling the old bastard on the screen that. Look at him. Right, I control this place now. So are you. What? What do you want? God, I nearly killed you then, you fool.
To fear, your identity is safe with me.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
Forgive my brash introduction, but I am an assassin in training myself. I am strong, fast, and quite a hit with the ladies.
Well, the last one, of course, is the most important.
How about a race, huh? I will prove to you my skills. Say, to that spot there?
Well, I could spare a few moments.
All right, go!
Alright. What do you want me to do? Of course, it helps if I don't have idiots in my way.
I told you I was good!
Where's the... Where is it? What the hell is going on?
Here we go!
I love it. Oh, I'm going to have to start this one again because this has just been ridiculous. Yeah, of course. Oh, the infuriating part of Assassin's Creed are these type of missions. Oh, I'm actually right, sorry.
I told you I was good!
I went through that. Register it.
Here we go! Did you see that? Nice!
Fucking hell. Make life difficult for yourself. Oh, look, I clearly went through that gate. I clearly went through it. Pedantic piece of shit.
You are good, old man.
That was quick.
You have some natural talent yourself.
Now I'm going to stab you in the
Who
face.
is this?
Ah, Ella, come. Meet my new mentor. I told you I was an assassin, my love. And to think you ever doubted me.
Merhaba, efendim.
We were just taking the air, Ella, and discussing tactics and such, no?
No, we were discussing when your training would begin. Sunrise, every day. Galata Tower. Understood?
Evet. Of course, mentor.
Fail me, and I will staple you to the wall. With your own bones. Do I really have to have that stroker as an assassin? Oh, it gets up. Can I just have a nice easy one like protect the citizen now? I don't. Yes, thank you. Alright. You are... Coward will die.
If you respect life and liberty, join our cause. Fight to restore peace to these troubled times.
And there we have it.
Effendi. I will add my voice to this chorus.
That's very good of you. So, I think now that's all of the towers gone. Oops, wrong one. So there we go. 0 Templar dens remaining. That's what I like to see. Progress. So what we have now are still these places to climb up. Where am I? There I am. Right, let's get these done, and I think I might call it a day. I think I've been going for nearly a couple of hours. You one of mine? You're one of mine. I killed one of mine before. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I killed your brother. He had a moustache just like you too. I thought you were a baddie. The game didn't punish me for it though, but could do with buying some health or getting some health at some point as well. I also need to get my reputation down. Notoriety even. See, I could open this. Could I? Can I afford to? Yeah, well, that's going to put my notoriety right up. I tell you, I always make life difficult for myself, but there's method to the madness. First of all, that. Second of all, that. Not enough money. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We've achieved what I wanted. Oh, that's handy. Hey!
God save me! Stay your hand, defending!
What a joke this militia has become.
Get out of the bloody way!
That is hardly a dignified... Language fails to offer a means to describe.
There we go. Nice and easy. That's how I like it. Nope, get off. Don't ruin it by being a nutter. More peasants. You know what? I think what I'll do, I'll go to this guy to get my reputation down and then
That is hardly a...
if I can call my assassins in. Well, I mean, get out of the way, you tramp! To take out this guy without it affecting my notoriety. Of course, his buildings and so forth in the way. So if I target him... Yay, works!
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's
that's handy. So, right. Get you done, you done. Oh, bloody hell, is that one there as well? Alright, let's just get them done. Then we'll call it a day, I think. So even though I've not really done much in the campaign, I have actually progressed quite a bit because I've reclaimed the whole area from Templar control.
Landing on rooftops and scaling walls throughout the city. Please refrain from damaging the historic landmarks.
There it is. See an animus fragment over there as well. See, he can clearly just climb. There's things for him to grab onto, and he just stops, peers up. Annoying bum. No! Bloody horrible glitch again. Not seen it for a while. Yeah. One of these is bound to be massively awkward. There always is one that just defies belief with how awkward it is. I think it might be this one. There's another bloody massive wall that's just put there to annoy. Oh, get out of the way! Fucking hate them people. I'm running into you like that. Go away! Spay, I'll stick a knife in your head. I'm trying to do things. Alright, so I've got this. So does this mean I can't do this until... This is ridiculous. I just want to get in there and I don't think I can. It's going to be locked behind a mission wall, I think. Like I say, there's always... Well done, Ezio, you nearly managed to kill yourself. There's always one that ends up being... Yeah, it is. Because these gates are all shut. For some reason,
Have you lost your mind?
they think it's a load of fun to lock it behind a mission wall. He's not going to jump up that. Oh well. That's just hugely annoying and frustrating. I thought I could have got all those done. So there's going to be a mission that involves me going in there, and then they'll now where was the other tower? Is that going to be behind there as well? Or was that the last one? Let's see. I might as well go to this one before I call it quits, see if this one has any limit to it. But the reason why I don't know what mission's going to unlock that. It could be the next mission, it could be 2 or 3 hours into the game. I mean, it is a cockeyed way that I do things. A lot of people do tend to... I can't believe I didn't injure myself then. Do tend to do the mission, work the way through the mission first of all. I sort of, as soon as I get the freedom to go around the open world, I tend to do that. Black markets here, that's who that is. It just seems weird though to just have one tower locked away like that. I'm pushing to the left, so thank you. Be that tower in the distance. Oh, that's some distance away. They did improve the parkour and the traversing the world, I think, quite a lot in the last 2 games. In well, I think they improved it in Black Flag as well, but Black Flag was quite a departure. But I think they did improve it quite a lot. They sort of, you didn't have to be quite so precise. That wasn't one of my guys again, was it? Don't think so. Like there, it would automatically just go to the left. You wouldn't have to be so precise. Which means when you're chasing people, stuff like that, it just feels a bit more intuitive than the older games. But that's progress. They were building the engine, improving it time on time. So see, now he's stuck. He's stuck. So I've got to... How do I get up? So, sort of randomly. Was it because there was a little bit of thing there? Weird. So weird that. Something up there as well. Well, let's get this tower synchronised and see if we can get the thing, which will be no doubt an animus fragment off the top of the tower. Then no doubt I'll fall to my death and then we'll call it a day. That's really annoying that I've not been able to finish doing these towers. It's locked one away. Oh, that's a nice view, isn't it? With a little glitching going on in the corner to piss me off. But I wonder if I dare. Do I dare? Oh, it worked. Marvellous. That was a hell of a drop, that one. And on that bombshell, I'm going to call this a day on this stream now, because I've been going, I think, for a couple of hours or so. And I've gone about as far as I can. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for me being the last person in the room watching. And I'll catch you again with a stream. Probably might do one tomorrow if I can, but if not, I'll be back on Monday, Tuesday next week. So, I'll catch you all later.